card? Grab the blue one, says Dad.
Let's go.
Good, I come and have a jump on the card. Woo! Yeah, go Bulldogs!
What's your favorite?
Don't tell me anything. Jump in, buddy.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Everyone will get a photo.
Layla looking.
Go for it. Smile, Isaac.
Reclaim the game, a very important initiative from the team from the Bulldogs and South Sydney. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, thank you. Reclaim the Game is an initiative which wants to bring the purity back to football, where we can actually enjoy the game without betting. And this is the first game of the year where both the Bulldogs and the South Sydney Rabbitohs aren't taking $1 from sports betting companies, so the fans can do exactly that, enjoy the game.
And very important that with young teenagers that have an influence on things, you want them to enjoy the game without thinking they have to bet.
That's exactly right. You've got families tuning in tonight, like we were as kids 20 years ago. You weren't exposed to the odds before every game, during every game. So we're doing what we can do to make like I said, the game is the focus.
Don't let a bet take you away from much. Reclaim the game. Be gamble away.
It's going to be incredibly special. I was with both families just before the game, and they are extremely humble. So I'm looking to see what happens in 80 minutes or so time. Yeah, big $1 in 19.
I think it's fantastic. Gambling is each to their own, but I understand it's an addiction and people can lose their livelihood from it. I firmly believe also there shouldn't be any advertising on television or anything, especially during games or before and after. I think it should be just a personal choice. Everyone knows where they can go and gamble if they wish, but it shouldn't be advertised, especially with a lot of kids watching. They grow up thinking that's the norm.
Yeah, I think it's great for kids. They don't need that sort of exposure. So yeah, it's a really good initiative.
Signed up to this initiative. What do you think about it?
I think it's great. I think gambling dominates too much sport in the TV coverage and advertising, and that also I think people can lose enjoyment because they get caught up in trying to win back money or losing money.
So you can say.
I think it's great to see two NRL clubs who obviously rely on revenue to take a stance, because I'm sure it's easy to get money from gambling companies, but to align up with Reclaim the Game, I think that's great, and I think more clubs should get involved in it. I think gambling has its place, but I think sport is sport, and sport brings people together, and it should be about enjoying yourself.
It's a great initiative. I think the more clubs get involved, I think the better. Especially being at a family game. People need to be alert about this. Absolutely.